Okay, family, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put this video together because I was trying to figure out how to flip my camera to turn it to where you can see me changing the baby. But family, just hold on, because we are really, really, really living in evil times right now. Fast chocolate. I'm sorry, family. I was fussing at my dog. She decided to bark while I'm making my video. But this is my little baby. I'm trying to stay on topic here because my spirit is troubled. I don't come on here and say a whole lot, but I wanted to just ask everybody to hold on. We are really living in some demon time right now. It's like it's people on some demon stuff. I mean, people are just, I don't know if everybody or I don't want to say everybody, but people are living hopeless lives, or feel like there's no more hope. But as long as you are living and breathing and, you know, living, moving, and have your being through the Lord Jesus Christ, there is hope. There's always hope for tomorrow. There is always hope for a better day. You know, if you fail at something today, look forward to tomorrow for things to get better for you. You know, I want to change this baby, and just talk, you guys, because I don't say much, but I'm looking at these videos in the Dolly Land, and you know, people arguing and bickering about dolls, and I couldn't believe it. You know, I turned around and I said, you know what, because I'm just getting started, and you know, it's almost been a year for me that I have been collecting my babies and making my babies, and I just, you know, it hurts my heart, you know, to hear some of the conversations that are on these doll shows, the doll channels, and to see people arguing with each other, trying, you know, talking about authentic dolls and fake dolls and knockoff dolls and all this stuff, you know. And at my age right now, I'm 48 years old, blessed to still be here, to still be alive. And this right here, what you guys see, is life to me. You know, it's really life that you even have the ability to, you know, those that are artists, those that are collectors turned artists, you know, just to have somebody to just, you know, you come across these babies and you can play with them, you can love on them, you can, I mean, it changes your heart, it gives you peace, they give you joy. And I know that these dolls are not breathing, but they bring comfort in so many different ways. And I like it because, hey, I'm like, this is a real doll baby. You know, the things we had when we were growing up was nothing like this. So this is like a big old candy store to me. And I love it. But these past few weeks, family, oh my gosh, I got to be changing the baby because I will never get this baby changed if I keep on talking. But I am seeing such evil times. I mean, people are arguing and bickering, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, I thought you were my friend, and you said this, and you said that, you did this, you did that. And I'm like, these are grown people. This world is so big, like, and full of so much mess. Oh my God, even the doll community is messy. And I can't believe it. Even the doll community is messy. We playing with dolls. We grown people playing with dolls. And we arguing with one another. You know, and it's okay to get your point across and stuff like that, but come on, family, let's be kind to one another. You know, it's hard out here in the streets. You know, we're struggling on our jobs. We're struggling in our finances. The prices are high. Our children, we are losing our children to some demon stuff, the social media. I mean, television, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is out here. TikTok. I mean, there's so much stuff out here for these kids to ingest. And then they got to digest it. They have to decipher what's real and what's fake and what's, acceptable and unacceptable. Help your children understand that. Help them to understand that. That everything that they're doing is not acceptable. Everything that they see on TV is not acceptable. They have to know the difference. Our children are committing suicide. Our children are being picked on. Our children are being bullied. From the home to the school bus to the schoolhouse and back home, on the bus and back home again. Our children are losing loved ones. They don't know how to cope. Help your children learn how to cope. If you feel like your child needs help, get them help. Get them help. Don't be like, oh, you'll be all right. It'll be all right. No, it's not that easy anymore. Because these kids are faced with so much peer pressure. It's not that easy no more. Watch over your children. Check their cell phones. Tell them to put their cell phones for a couple hours out of the day and spend some family time with your kids. You have to know what's going on with your children, family. You got to know. You got to watch them. You got to know what's going on with your children. Because these kids are going in their bedrooms. They own these phones. You don't know what they're doing. They're closing their doors. I have a no closed door policy in my house, and it has been that way since my oldest kids were babies. We're younger. And it's the same way. Now, if it's a little noisy in the house, okay, I don't mind. But you better believe if that door is closed, I'm checking, I'm knocking, I'm opening up that door. Hey, what's going on? How you feeling? Have family talks. Ask your children how they're feeling. Ask your spouse how they're feeling. You just never know. They may have had a bad day. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep her in the camera. But please, family, it is so much going on out here. It is so much going on out here. And I have been attacked by my neighbor verbally. He's making threats. My husband is praying and going through, praying for his dad. My children are under peer pressure at school. It's a lot of stuff going on. And I just came on here to ask everybody to please breathe. Breathe. It's going to be okay. Just breathe. Be kind to one another. Help each other. Please. Because it is just so much going on out here. I have never seen so many car accidents, so many banged up cars. And, these cars are wrecked out here. They're stealing the Kias. These cars out of people's driveways, out of the parking lots, wherever they can get their hands on them. They're stealing these people, stealing cars, people's hard-earned money. They go to work and buy what they want, and then you got people out here that don't give a crap, a 2 cent about what you done, what you done spent your money on. They stealing cars, y'all. They doing all kind of stuff. I mean, it's all over the world. It's a mess. We are in a mess. And the only way that we are going to get the earth to align herself is through prayer, not arguing with each other, not trying to see who got the best doll babies and where you get your doll baby, where you get your doll baby clothes. I don't have all the best doll babies. I don't have a whole bunch of artist dolls. But the dolls that I do have, I love them. I'm the one that play with them. I'm the one that go and buy their clothes and shoes and all that good stuff and little toys and all that stuff. I'm the one that do that. So there is no reason for me to get on here and have to argue with anybody. I went on Facebook like a month ago, and there was a lady that had a page, and it says join us Reborn Dolls, something like that. And I don't even want to look back to see actually what it says, because it literally made me sick to my stomach. And this is an African-American lady, and I'm excited. I seen her with Facebook page, and it's like to join the Reborn Doll, community or whatever. And on the inside of that page, when I went to join, it says pretty much that you are not welcome if you have knockoff dolls that you could not even join the page. And immediately it just gripped my heart. And I was just like, wow. You know, I'm like, dang. I said, okay. Because I was looking in, you know, and I wanted to join. Because, you know, I wanted to, like, experiences, look in and be a part of it and stuff like that, to see if there was, like, any babies or whatever that I may have wanted to buy, wanted to add to my collection. But because of the initial statement on the inside of the page, I guess it's called a welcoming page or whatever, when you join a group. And she was like, you know, if you got fake dolls or whatever, blah, 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 you know, then you're not welcome. And I said, wow. So I just deleted my little, you know, join this page or whatever. I deleted it. Because I mean, I know we're playing with dolls, but it was just the way that it was, you know, to see the babies on there was one thing, but it was so uninviting after that. And so I said, you know what? I said, I'm not even going to take myself through the hurt or nothing like that, because baby dolls are baby dolls. You know, you got your high-end dolls, you got artist dolls, you got dolls that you make yourself and everything. But at the end of the day, they're all doll babies. They are all doll babies. And they're all doing the same thing. They're not breathing. You know what I mean? So I'm just coming on because my heart is full. You know, I'm concerned about our children out here, because our children are hurting. Our children are hurting, and we as parents need to step up and have talks with our kids. Pull our kids in. Get off your cell phones. Get out of your computers. You know, some people, parents work too much, where the kids are by themselves all the time. They don't have that adult communication. They don't have the adult bonding. Different things like this. I'm looking at this world, and we are in a total mess, family. And I just want to just pray to God that God will help us to focus on Him, to follow His plan, to follow His will, read our word, to pray more, and get us in our right place with Him. Because all this other stuff that's going on out here, family, it's so unnecessary. It is so unnecessary. But I just wanted to come on, and I want to touch base more, too, on our children. But I'm not going to do it in this video. I just wanted to come on and just kind of share and change her. I'm not going to put any specific. I'm just going to put this headband back on her. But I wanted to put her in a sleeper, because I've had her dressed ever since I put her together. And I just wanted to change her clothes and get her a little more comfortable, if y'all can see her. And I named her Chanel. Chanel Diamond. Yep. Diamond Chanel. That's my little Snookum. My little Snookum bunny. Yep. That's my little baby. But I just wanted to come on, family, and just, you know, just share a little time, because, I mean, me and my family have been under attack. I mean, it's been crazy. But, you know, I thank God for the power of prayer. And, you know, when I make my videos, you know, I'm not, you know, flashing a whole bunch of, you know, high-end dolls and stuff like that. I'm proud of myself to be able to make my own dolls. And I just enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy the hobby. I enjoy the craft of it. You know, and I'm not the one to be looking at comments and all that stuff and trying to, I don't want my spirit filled with nothing negative. You know, I'm a peaceful person, and I want to stay that way. But the world is hurting. The world is hurting. And even in the doll land, people are hurting. People are hurting. I watch these videos, and, you know, I hear people talking about, you know, no mean comments, no nasty comments, please, just all positive. And, you know, I'm right there. I'm right there. And I believe I was watching Dee's Precious Nursery. And I believe I heard her say that she has such a beautiful heart and spirit. You can see it on her. She don't even have to open up her mouth. But you can tell that she is blessed. And she has a sweet, peaceful spirit. And I'm with her. And I heard her say that, you know, I don't really like calling people out. But it is what it is. And I like watching her channel because she has a heart of God. And she loves people. And she's a very peaceful person. And she's not around here boasting and bragging and walking around with her chest poked out. She's a very humble lady. And she loves what she do. She loves her baby. She loves people. She just have love in her heart. And so when I watched her video the other day, and I'm just like, Dee, I'm right there with you. Because I don't care about no comments and stuff like that. I come on here. You know, it's for entertainment. It might not be very entertaining, but at the same time, every now and then I might have a topic or something like that, or I might just come on and change a baby. It might be goofy in my spirit, you know, have a couple of laughs and stuff like that. But I come on here from my heart and tell you all that I love you guys. And it's not about all the envying and being jealous of somebody else and all this stuff. God tell you not to covet what anybody else have anyway. You know what I'm saying? Get your own stuff. That way you ain't got to worry about what somebody else is doing. Because if you got your business right here, you ain't got to worry about nobody else's business. Our world is messed up. Our way of thinking is messed up. God gave us common sense. He gave us common sense. And the way that I'm looking at things now in life, I'm almost 50 years old. And I'm understanding that a lot of people get older, but they never mature. They never mature. And that's the problem with a lot of people. They get older, but they don't mature. They stay in that childlike mentality. And that's what causes problems in worlds like this, the Dolly world and, you know, collectors world and out here and, you know, Facebook, Instagram, all this stuff, TikTok, all that stuff. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be heard. But God said, when you do your things openly like they did in the synagogue, you have your reward because you want people to see you. But he said, when you go to that secret hiding place and you do things secretly, God will reward you openly. So let's get focused, family. Let's get focused. It's real out here. It's real out here. And I want to come back with a video talking about children. Children, but the real, breathing, natural beings that were created by God. I want to come back because my heart is full on that subject too. So all I want to say, family, is thank you for watching. Keep hoping, keep loving, and keep the faith. Self-evaluate. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. Do something good for somebody. Stop all this arguing and complaining and all this stuff. God tell us not to complain. Don't worry about anything, but in all things by prayer and supplication, let your prayers be made known unto God. He's the only one that can help us, family. He is the only one that can help us. So I'm going to end this video. And this is Chanel Diamond. This is my newest baby. And I got 2 more at the table that I want to paint. And I think I'm going to take a break for a while because I got 3 of them that I need to finish, need to root. Here I need to root. So, yeah, this is my latest one. And I just want to say I love you guys. I mean, come on, y'all. We have to, family, we got to do better. We have to do better. Stop beating each other up and let's start loving each other. You know, we only got one life to live. And let's live it through the Lord Jesus Christ, because God is love. So we are created in his image, in his own likeness. So let's love like he loved. And let's learn how to forgive one another. I know sometimes it's hard, but we have to forgive. We have to forgive. You may never forget, however that goes. I forgive you, but I ain't never going to forget. But when you forgive a person, it releases you. It makes you free. That way you can go on. You can move on. You don't have to stay there. It gives you freedom. So think about that. Love yourself. Love your neighbors. Do good for somebody, to somebody. Keep the hope, keep the faith. And let's walk and do this thing, y'all. Let's just keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. My heart is full. And I don't know how much more time I got on this video, but I'm going to go ahead and close out. And I'll come back with another video sometime later. I love you guys. Have a blessed night. And again, happy Thursday. Bye.